Alright guys, so the first thing you'll need to do is get yourself some little baby Allen wrenches. Get your little fuel disc here, go outside. Make sure that your hood's up because your fuel rail pressure sensor, it's under the hood. Once you find out that these are all too big, you get a smaller Allen wrench, an even smaller baby Allen wrench. What's up, little Silver? You ready to penetrate the BBC? I know I am. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Come on, I know you want to fit in there. Oh my God. It went in. Oh man. It's in there. Wait, let me put it in. Let me put just a tip. Alright. Alright. Yeah. You feel that? I feel that. Yeah, alright. Come on. Yes. Oh, by the way, this is the fuel rail pressure sensor. If you haven't already changed it 5 times for $120. Yeah, twist open for me. Twist open. Open up for daddy. Let's get it. Alright. Alright. You're just gonna do the same thing. You're gonna do the same thing on this inner bolt. But I'm not gonna record this part because this is gonna get a little bit crazy. Now that you got those little guys out, now you're gonna have to wiggle it. You're gonna have to wiggle this thing out. Really tight. Really tight. Ooh. Some juice came out on me. Ooh, you see that little hole right there where the juice came out? See that? Let me zoom in on that. Zoom in on that. That's where the fuel brick's gonna go. That's where the fuel brick's gonna go right there. Right there. See that? It's gonna close up that little hole. It's gonna make it real tight. So not a lot of juice is gonna be able to flow through there. And it's gonna make things a lot smoother. No more popping those fuel rail pressure sensors every single year. Very careful not to drop this little guy in the wrong place. If you lose this, you're gonna have to order it again and wait 3 more months for it to get to you. Yes, I ordered this part before Mustang Week and it's just now getting here. Here we go. Time to make it. Oh my God, it's in. It's in, guys. It's in. Like, I gotta show you this. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Made it so much smaller of a hole. It's so tight. Look at that. Look at that. $20 hairs right there. $20. 3 months to get here for that little guy that's gonna save the life of Mr. Steggy here and the entire car. So that's how you install this thing. Hope you enjoyed the little installation. Oh, now of course you gotta put these 2 little guys back in and put this back in the hole, but you guys should know how to do that. I don't think that you need me to show you that. I really don't. So we're just gonna turn it on and then turn it right back off just to make sure that we're not spraying fuel everywhere because we don't want a disaster. Whew, all right, let's see. Don't see anything, but we're gonna go check. Hey, if it's not squirting fuel everywhere and it runs, then I guess I did it right. Starts getting all bubbly and poppily, that means that I can rev her a little bit harder. Just because, like, when I drive out of here, I'm gonna go get on it. So I wanna make sure that getting the RPMs up high, it's not spraying fuel everywhere, because we would hate to go and get on it somewhere and then fuel start spraying out and like Jordan catch on fire and die in a fiery fury 03 black Cobra death trap. See this tiny little baby spider right here? Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Look. Focus. Focus on the little baby spider. You see that? See that little guy? That little baby spider right there that you can hardly see. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. His dad jumped on me yesterday. Like, he got right in front of the steering wheel and just dangled straight down onto that guy. And I literally smacked the ever-living goodness out of my eggplant. And yeah, I killed Father. I'm sorry, little buddy, but he scared me, and I also almost killed my manhood. I'm just driving down the road, and I want people to think that I just turned on some sort of nitrous or something, that like people that don't know about cars. And so I'm like, let me turn on my air to make my exhaust sound different. There it goes. See that? Did you hear that change in tone? That was the nitrous. That was the NOS Express. That was the Need for Speed That was the Fast and Furious. I just turned it on. Let me turn it back off. Now listen. It's doing nothing right now. You don't want to show the world what you do when you turn on and off? Okay. All right. Poker face me then. Poker face me then. I don't care. It scared you?
Yeah, I got scared of it.
What scared you?
Yeah, it did.
The car?
Yeah, that car.
It's pretty scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
It scares people a lot.
Yeah, the sound scares people, right?
Yeah, that's what it's made for.
Why?
It scares people.
You're not gonna make the sound anymore?
I just put in a new part. I put a new part on the car.
And that's how it makes the sound?
I already sounded like that. That part's gonna keep it from having problems.
Alex, you couldn't do this with your part. Jordan, let's see if you can do this. Yeah, let's see if you can do that.
We'll tell you guys this. If you have an 03 Cobra, right? If you have an 03 Cobra, and you start it one day, and it's just like, blub, 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 and it just sputters and dies, and then you try to start it again, and it just like, blub, 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 and it dies. Do not, whatever you do not make the same mistake that I've made twice. Don't keep trying to start it. Don't keep trying to run fuel to it. That will cause a lot of problems. If you do that, you will get gas and oil mixture. It's bad. You'll have to change the oil right there on the spot, or you'll have to have the car towed and change the oil. Then you'll still have to change the fuel oil pressure sensor. So you'll have to change your oil right then. Then you will still have to change the pressure sensor. But I'm telling you guys, do not keep trying to start it like your boy Jordan. I am white girl, so don't be like me. Not that white girls are bad, but white girls don't know how to fix Cobras sometimes. Run. Gosh darn it, I'm not, like, I know there are some white girls that are good with Cobras. You guys don't even start your hating. Don't even want to go. That little tiny little circle hole thing though is gonna save the Cobra from breaking all the time. The crazy thing is, Kenny Bell made this piece, right? And it wasn't actually to save the fuel rail pressure sensors on the 03 Cobras. It was to cut out the hesitation when you mat it. It was to cut out that hesitation, that blower hesitation, that sputter, that it should just be like no, just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys that have blower cars and you have like 03 Cobras, you know, like when you stab it down, if you haven't stabbed it down all day, it's gonna like sput and hesitate, and then it's gonna go. But then once you've done that one little hit, you're good. Anyways, guys, if you want to get this part, it's really, really hard to find, but I would recommend going straight to Kenny Bell's website, because it's like, no one sells them anymore. They're really hard to find, but if you're not changing your entire fuel system and just deleting the fuel rail pressure sensor, then you should definitely get this part, because you don't want to be spending $120 every single summer that you get your Cobra out and blow your sensor, and you're just like, I blew another one. I've blown 4. I've blown 4 of those things, man. I'm gonna take some of this new pre-workout that I got. By the way, I'm gonna be reviewing this soon. If you guys don't care about fitness stuff, if you just came here for the Cobra stuff, and I know a lot of you guys probably did find this video because you might be having the same problem with your Cobra, go ahead and turn it off. If you're into fitness, if you're into training, I'm about to go train chest, tris, and bis. Big goal today is going to be to hit the 120s on incline dumbbell press for 10 repetitions. If I can get that, I'll be a happy Jordan. I'm already a happy Jordan because I just put on my fuel brake disc on the Cobra, but if I hit that 120s for 10 reps on the incline bench, I'll be a very happy Jordan. Very happy Jordan. Very happy Jordan. Run. Oh yeah. Tiger nuts. Yeah. Haters will say it's fake, but you know the truth. Every gym has to have that serious bald Vin Diesel guy with tattoos on his arms. This is ours.
Tell me why you keep moving, little coquette.